Yo, hey there guys, welcome back to the channel guys. In today's video guys, I'm coming to you with a video vlog basically slash pickup video because I did buy a new PC, and also if you're reading the title you know that basically if you're reading it's too late because yeah, I already sold my gaming PC. It was an RTX4070 and it was an i5-13400F. I sold it to the pawn shop for only 450 pounds, guys. I really regret doing that because I know the PC was worth at least 800, I say at least 750 on the used market. But like on Facebook, you get a lot of low ballers, and a lot of people on Facebook don't really want to buy it unless it's like really cheap. And I had it at 750 for too long, and I just got really frustrated. So I did put I put it down to 650. And I waited for a few hours and I didn't get any bites. So then I just went to the pawn shop and pawned it in for 450. And then about 5 hours later, two people wanted to buy it for 650, and it was too late. So I regret selling that 4070 gaming PC, guys, because I like pretty much lost like 200 pounds. But I can buy it back from the pawn shop for 540. So I pawned it in for 450, and it's 540 to get back. It's a bit how the numbers reverse like that, so it's like 90 pounds I'd have to pay on top to get it back. But with that 450, guys, when I pawned it in for 450, I won like 180 pounds with the money, bro. So like technically I sold it for 630 really, because I wanted 180 extra on top of the 450. And for some reason, guys, it was about 10-11 days after I lost 300 pounds of that money that I won, and that peed me off. So I started looking online to see if I could find anything to flip, and I seen a good deal on it and gaming PC. It was a Ryzen 5700G, and it was selling for 200 pounds on Facebook. So I bought it off this guy from Facebook, and I gave it a little polish up, and then I relisted it for 315, and somebody came and bought it off me, guys. And bro, if I tell you that gaming machine is worth about 450 in parts, because it had a really good motherboard on it. That motherboard was worth about 150. The case was worth about 70 brand new. The 5700G, they're like 180 brand new, you know, and it had like half a terabyte SK Hynix SSD on it, bro. That was worth about 40-50. It had like, everything was good on it, bro. Everything was pretty good on it, you know. So I made like 100. Well, I'd say I made about 100 because I did upgrade. I did put an extra 8 gig of RAM in there, so like I made about 100. And the guy also got a good deal as well, you know, because like 315, like it's really worth about 400 if I'm being 100%. So yeah, I sold that, and then I went into town, guys, and I noticed this right there. This is the new gaming PC I copped, bro. So I copped this for only, guys, believe it or not, bro, but I copped it for only 150. I went into town and I seen it for a used for 150. It's got a so I'll tell you the specs, bro. The chip, it's got a i5-10600KF. It's got a Corsair case as well. You can see the Corsair logo there. It's got a Corsair case. That's worth about 80. I think brand new, the probably about 100, but used, the case is probably about 60 used. It's got a very good gaming motherboard as well. It's got an MSI MPG Z490, and those motherboards go for about 150-ish, 160-ish. And the biggest thing I was surprised about, guys, is the PS unit. It's a Corsair SF750. And the Corsair SF750, guys, that is a very powerful 750 watt PSU, but it's a very reliable one because it's got these sort of like ropey cables in it, bro, like cotton cable sort of thing, casing, you know, over cables. nylon slash cotton sort of cables. And yeah, that's 150, 160 pound PSU, the Corsair SF750, bro. And I was surprised. I was very surprised why it was being sold, you know, in a pawn shop for 180, and the PSU alone is like worth 160. The motherboard is worth like 150 to 175, brand new. The case is worth like 60-ish used, 100 odd, brand new. You know, it's only got 128 gig SSD, and it's only got a 1 terabyte hard disk drive. But both of those things are worth about 50 pounds together. And also, guys, the GPU is very bad. It's only a GTX 970, but that's what brought me to this conclusion. I was thinking to myself, I think the guy probably had a really good GPU in here, guys. Maybe he had like a, not necessarily really good, maybe he had like a 3060 Ti now or something like that. And then what he probably did was he probably thought, oh, I need some money, let me pawn it in a pawn shop. I'll just sell my GPU separately because it's much easier to sell. A lot of people want it. He probably sold it on Facebook, his GPU on Facebook for like 200 or whatever, and then he just pawned his computer in. Maybe he was probably going to buy it back, but he couldn't buy it back, because I've did that before. I've tried to buy stuff back from the pawn shop, which I pawned. I was gonna buy it back, but then I thought, forget it, it's too much of a headache. So we just left it. And of course, the pawn shops, they don't really care about like what motherboard is in there or what PSU is in there. They only look at like the GPU and the CPU and the RAM. They don't care about anything else. You could have like £1,000 motherboard in your PC, but if you've only got like a say you've got like a i5 12400F in there or something like that, and only got like a 2060 Super, but you've got like £1,000 motherboard in your PC. The pawn shop don't care about the £1,000 motherboard, guys. They're just gonna say, oh, we'll give you like 150 for everything, and then we'll sell it for like 300. You know, they don't care about the bro. They don't care about the motherboard, bro. So a lot of people don't care about the motherboard. You know, but unless you really know about computers, you know that motherboard is important, bro. You need like good heat sinks to keep it cool, which this has it, because this is Z490 motherboard, so it's got really good thick heat sinks in the MSI heat sinks in there, bro. But you can't really see the motherboard that good because it's like really dark black. So it kind of, in a way, it kind of kills the idea of having a good, aesthetically good-looking motherboard, because you can't actually see it that much. It's really black. It's really dark. You can't really see much, you know. But it does have some nice LED strips on it, bro. And the fan as well is like a EKWB fan. You can pick them up for about 20 pounds. Sorry, not fan, cooler. You can get that for about 20 pounds. It's also got a Wi-Fi card in there. It's about 30-pound Wi-Fi card in there, bro. Wi-Fi 6. And yeah, as I say, everything's worth about 600-ish, 550 to 600. If I'd probably get more for it if I sold them in parts rather than just as one thing. But the problem is, guys, why I regret selling my PC, my 4070 PC, is now like I'm kind of mixed, because I'm thinking, should I just try and flip this for 350, yeah, and buy it back, buy my 4070 PC back for 540, or should I just buy my 4070 gaming PC back? I call it 4070 because it's got an RTX 4070 in it. Should I buy that back, guys, and then take the 4070 out and put it in this one and use this one, and then sell my my PC that's now in the pawn shop with this graphics card that's in here, and just try and sell it for like about 300-ish. I don't know what to do, because this other guy, he offered me 640 for my PC that's in the pawn shop right now, bro. Because I went on Gumtree. Well, two people offered me. One guy offered me 620 and one guy offered me 640 on Gumtree. But it's 540 to get back, so I could just buy it back and sell it for 640 to the highest guy. He wants it for 640, so I'll make like 100. So if I buy it back for 540 and sell it to him for 640, I'll make 100. and then with that 100, I just buy like a 5060 Ti instead. And yeah, I could just do that. I just buy a 5060 Ti instead for like 280, but they're currently out of stock now in Korea, so I don't know when I'll be back in stock. Or should I just forget everything completely and just keep this and just get, because the thing is, if I forget everything, yeah, it's more comfortable. I can forget. There's no risk involved, because if I buy that gaming PC back, guys, and one of those guys don't show, or both of those guys don't show, then I'm going to be stuck with like 3 computers. I'm going to have this 10600KF gaming PC, and I'm going to have my ROG Strix, which I'm keeping anyway. It's my gaming laptop, so I'm keeping that anyway, with a RTX4070 in it and a 5800H CPU. And of course, I have my RTX4070 gaming PC that's in the pawn shop back with the 3400F i5 in it, bro. And like, I was thinking, if I do that and those guys don't show up, then I'm gonna be stuck with like 3 computers, and it might be very hard to shift, bro. I might not be able to sell either one of them for like, it could take months, because the one I'll be selling will be the one with the GTX 970. I'll put the GTX 970 and try and get rid of that. And a lot of people that won't buy it because it's only got a GTX 970 in it. And like, I calculated that I only have about 200 pounds if I buy the other one back to last me for the whole month, bro. Because bro, I at the moment, bro, if I'm being 100%, I'm holding about 260 liquid, I think. Holding about, that's what I'm holding right now, guys. I'm holding around 260 liquid. Yeah, I got like 260 there. So it's 260 there. I've got about 300 to come, and I've got like 200 is on my credit card. Got like 200 on my credit card, and I've got like about another 100 in my account. But if I buy the other computer back, bro, and like, because this is taking ages to sell, like all of them take a long time to sell. They can take, my other one only took about 2 weeks to sell. So I don't know what to do, guys. Let me know what I should do, because I'm being 100%. I really do regret I should have just taken the 4070 out of that gaming PC and sold it as it was and kept the 4070. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done, guys. I didn't even think, because at the time I still had 100 pounds on me, so I could have brought a 1080, yeah, from CEX for 120, put it in that 3400 FPC, and try to sell it. See how much the pawn shop would have given me. They might have given me about 300. I don't know. It's so confusing. So tell me, guys, anyway, what should I do? I don't know, bro. What should I do? I mean, the safest thing to do is to do absolutely nothing. Just stay how I am, because I'm not risking buying a computer back and not being able to sell it and get some money back. Or I could, guys, if I'm being 100%, I could just try and flip the one I've got now. That's another safety reason, bro. I could flip the one I've got now, try and flip it for 350. If I flip it for 350, then basically what that does is that gives me extra 350 to get the other one back for 540, you know, and that'd be very comfortable. I only have to put 200 on top. Yeah, I think I might do that, guys. But I'm gonna take the PSU out of that one, because that's got 150 pound PSU in it. So I'm gonna take the PSU out of that PC, and then put the crap, not crap. It's not a crap PSU. It's just not a good PSU into the one I'm gonna sell. But anyway, guys, yeah, like and subscribe. Tell me what you think I should do. Any comments as well? Comment on comments down below. More content like this to come, guys. I've got some more flips in the pipe work, and I'm gonna be going to London as well and doing a vlog in London as well soon, guys. I'm gonna be picking some stuff up from London and whatnot, guys. Yeah, so yeah, guys, like, subscribe, and with that being said, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.